Good afternoon, YouTube. It's Dory. First of all, thank you so much for all the new subscribers that I've got. I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. It means the world to me. You guys know that. And secondly, I'm going to be a bit slurry today. I had a fibro attack last night during... Sorry, hearing aids bugging me. During the night, so I'm a bit... I'm extremely tired, so it's getting to the part of the day. I mean, it's coming on for probably 5 o'clock now here. I'm UK based for those that are in the US. So I'm feeling it now. I'm starting to suffer now. So it's like, so please forgive me if I miss my words or do anything a bit, say anything a bit wrong, pronounce anything wrong. So why am I going to vlog today? Well, because I had a flare-up last night, because I had an attack last night, I thought it might be beneficial to talk to you about what helps me overall, not just today and recovery, but the whole 9 yards, okay? So if you're a newbie and you've only just been diagnosed with fibro, excuse me, please move that knee. Then I'm really sorry to hear that. It's an awful autoimmune disease, and there is no cure. There's medication for it. I think a lot of people call it Lyrica. It's called pregabalin over here, usually. So that's what I'm on. I'm on 200 milligrams in the morning and 200 milligrams at night, and I find that helps massively because it's for nerve pain, and obviously fibro is just nerves. That's it, isn't it? It's based solely on your nerves. So I find that helps massively. I've been waiting a long time to finally have some medication, because I've got lots of other complications that I've had for a long time. It sort of went by the wayside, and everybody just kind of assumed that because I was on so many other medications that was fine and I didn't need anything for the fibro. Well, actually, Sherlock, I did and I do. So the first thing that I found really beneficial was hydrotherapy, and that was recommended through my physiotherapist, who I've been seeing for 11 years. This might go into two vlogs, by the way, so I'm sorry because I can't go live yet. We will get there. We'll get there, won't we? Stupid flipping rules, YouTube. So yeah, hydrotherapy, brilliant. The pool itself is obviously, there's a shallow end and then it goes deeper and deeper. And what I tend to do is grab 2 noodles, the long floats, tuck them under my arms, one that way and then one sort of underneath my legs, so I'm almost sort of sat on it, and I take myself down to the deep end and I just hang. So I take the one out from under my bottom of my legs, and I just hang in the water, and I just let everything just hang, and it is bliss. Do you remember on the Addams Family when Morticia's on the thing and they're doing the rack and the stretching? I always think I would love somebody just to stretch my back out, because I've got degenerative disc disease as well, and I've got a couple of bulging discs, and they are obviously hitting nerves, and it's like a sudden electric shock. It's a horrible, horrible feeling, or a red hot poker just being, slammed into your back. It's horrible. So the hydro pool is roughly 32 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, sorry. But yeah, it's roughly 32 degrees centigrade, and it's lovely. So it's like 45 minutes to an hour of just doing your exercises. You are given tailored exercises for you. Excuse me. Lucozade. Sugar-free. But I need to drink thirsty. That's the other thing. With meds, I get so thirsty with these. So excuse me. Thank you, Moxie, for subscribing. Thank you very much. New subscriber. Thank you. I hope you watch this and you get a shout out. So yeah, hydro. Fantastic. Just let me move this so I can check the time. You only get 15 minutes, don't you, to do this bit. Physio exercises. Listen to your body. Listen to your physio. They get paid to do this. They know what they're talking about. And listen to your body as well if it's too much. If you're struggling, if you're not feeling quite well because the water is warm. They don't have you running, cycling through the water or anything like that. There are tailored exercises for you to do in the water, and it's amazing because the water just holds your body, it holds your strength. It's like floating in air. It's bliss. So if you can get on a program like that, I would absolutely recommend it. Okay. Just quickly, while I remember, a correction. There apparently is a blood test, an FM/A blood test that is done to try and find out whether or not you have fibro. However, it isn't definitive, and it does not tell you whether you have or you have not got fibromyalgia in your blood or your body. It is not just the one test. They do lots and lots and lots of tests. So because you've not got it in your blood on that particular day, doesn't mean you're not going to have any kind of markers further along the line. That's how it works. They look for particular markers in your blood, like when you're in hospital and the vampires come round and they take your blood and they check for magnesium and your potassium and your glucose levels and make sure that you're okay. Bloody messenger. Professional Dory. Sorry, I'm so sorry. So yeah, while yes, there is a blood test, so I apologise to Truthfully Trisha for saying that there wasn't. I have actually been informed that there is. I don't know any more about it other than that it's not definitive and it's not definite, and it isn't a yes or a no. It's a meh. It's one of those. What else have we got? Right, going to the gym and exercising. And again, listen to your body. If your GP or your doctor has said to you, you need to do exercises, I would absolutely recommend starting off with something like yoga, stretching very, very gently. Listen to your body. Listen to your body. If it hurts, stop. It hurts for a reason, and your body will go, "Arr!" And if you don't stop, you'll end up with a flare-up. You will. Absolutely. From my experience, you will absolutely end up with a flare-up. And it bloody hurts. It bloody hurts. So, stop. Listen to your body. Listen to your physio as well. He or she, mine's he, sorry, will be able to give you exercises to help, and they will build up gradually to see how you cope. And there'll come days where you just can't move. You will be bedbound. You will just sleep all day. You will. Because you get chronic fatigue as well, and you get, this chronic pain, and all you want to do is go to bed and sleep it off, and your body will literally just shut down, because that's what mine does. So, expect it. Make sure you talk to your doctor as well before you start exercising, stretching, anything like that. Yes, your physio might say, oh yeah, we're going to do this, but please check with your doctor as well, because they will know. My doctor and my physio talk to each other and work together, and that's fantastic. So that works for me. Let's have a look as well. Medication. The problem with some of the medications is that you will put weight on. Can't be helped. It is what it is. So the more weight you put on, the more pain you're going to be in, because you are carrying more weight and your body is having to carry that extra weight. So if you can try and lose weight or control your weight by gentle exercise, watching your diet, make sure it's a high fibre diet if you can, as long as you've not got Crohn's, or you're not, you can have wheat and things like that, because you don't want to become constipated. That's the other issue. I drink, let's go back a bit, at least one of these a day, and that's 2 litres, to make sure that I stay hydrated and that I go to the toilet regularly. Also, that's my diet helps with that, because you don't want to be constipated as well, because obviously then you'll have a huge big swollen tummy, and it will hurt when you do actually go to the toilet, unless you're taking stool softeners, which you can get from your GP, and I would advise asking for them and explaining why, because if your meds make you constipated, that's what you're going to need. Don't buy them. If you can get free prescriptions, fibromyalgia is a disability, so you need to make sure you get yourself registered as disabled. If you're in the UK, I don't know how it works. If you're in the US, I should imagine quite similar. Talking about the US, there are over 6 million people with fibromyalgia. Crazy. Don't know about the UK, not looked that one up yet. But the US, over 6 million people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. So, what else have we got on here? Right, with your medication, what will probably happen is they will titrate your medication. Now, what that means is they will go slowly, very slowly. If you're finding the side effects are too much, stop. Stop it where you are and just see if you can handle that particular dose. If you can't, drop down again, but talk to your GP. Talk to your doctor, talk to your physio. They're the people that are going to be able to help you the most. They really are. You will probably have a neurologist, you will probably have, who else do I get to see? Well, I actually see 2 neurologists, so it swaps. So, but I've also got a lot of other conditions that I've had for years, one of which I've had for 18 years, which is see, I knew it would go, degenerative disc disease. I've had that for 18 years. So I've been on a lot of different medication. I am on morphine, TRISHA. Okay, yes, I'm on morphine. I've been on morphine for years, except for when I was pregnant with my disabled son who I have to care for daily, and also co-sleep with him because he has night terrors after having emergency open heart surgery at 6 months old. Okay, so yes, I am on morphine, and no, I am not ashamed to admit it. Okay, so we're at the 15-minute mark. I'm going to stop here and then do another one. Okay, see you in a minute.